Hello again, everyone. I'm Edumacated, and welcome back to the crossover randomizer of Metroid and Zelda Proportions. Last time, well, we cleaned out the wrecked ship. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Started to apply that here in Hyrule, and we're going to continue to apply that in Hyrule right now. As we go back towards Kakariko Village to see if, and I might actually consider doing Skull Woods first, just because I don't know if they ever fixed the thing where Mothula does not take damage from a level 4 sword. It's only a level 3 sword and below that he takes damage from. So, just to hedge our bets and make sure that we don't accidentally get like the level 4 sword somewhere, I'm going to go do Skull Woods first. Because I got all the tools for that. No problem. And then from there, probably do Thieves Town after that. And probably feel very accomplished for ourselves. There's still like a crap load of places I could go to look for stuff. Now that I've gotten all of the tools that every growing boy needs for high adventure. But we're going to take things one step at a time. And only because I can only handle like about 2 or 3 things in my head at once. Before I start to get fully distracted by what's going on. I think I can go up here? Probably not. That's probably like the bad way to go. Yeah, maybe not. So I guess we'll just start here and work our way around. I think here, yeah, I need to hit a Stargate like that. Pull that lever. That unlocks all of that. Can't open that just yet because I need to. Alright. But trust me, I know where I'm going in this dungeon. I've done it twice at least. Many more times if you don't count all the other times I've played Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, which is a lot. Alright, so this is kind of a dead end. Let's see. Is going down here do anything productive? I say it puts me in that in the locked room. So this is probably a key. No. I can only imagine that there must be like just a hive of these hands up on the ceiling for them to just keep coming back as often as they please. Excuse me? Okay, well. Redo. That didn't count. Apparently you gotta be careful about being too close to a hand if you want to slice it. Of course, I did see that one oddity. I hate these hands, I'll tell you what. Just want to get to that treasure chest, please, game. Alright. You almost got me. Yeah, that's what I figured. And that's fine, because that just gets that chest out of the way. course, I still need another key to get over there, or maybe I can fall into that, where there's like a separate entrance. Let's go in here. I was just about to ask, are there hands in here? Doesn't seem like there are. Oh yeah, there are. Alright, let's let one of the hands come down. Kill it. Drag this back up here. And run! Worth. We got here another key. Okay, so we can unlock that. Unlock that other door. It's over here. Yeah, just magic refill. That's good. You know, it's nice. I took care of all that then. Get that out of my way before the hands start dropping. Let's see. Okay, can't get to that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there are a couple rooms to the left of the main entrance, and that's probably where I'm going to be using this key, I would imagine. Can also just straight open this up. And there's probably goodies inside here too. Well, yeah, there's a treasure chest. Gotta know. Okay, around this way, up here, wait for the spark. Come back around. Nope, still stuck here. Of course it hits me. There we go. There's another locked door up there, so... could be a thing. Now let's lure these mummies over here. They're just kind of like, you know, run over there. We got that. Okay, boss key. So definitely should go back and see what else is in the lower half of the dungeon. Go out here. Come back up here. One of the nice things, I don't know if I've ever said this before, but one of the nice things about not having full hearts is that, you know, when your sword gets stronger, your sword swings are actually more meaningful. Whereas the little spinny beam of light that pops out only is as strong as your old fighter sword. That does make me happy. Alright, up and around it is. And the reason I mentioned the whole spinny thing is because it seems to almost precede your blade. Sometimes. Sometimes not, but sometimes so. Alright, what do we got in here? The compass. Okay, well. That does me no good. But that's also whatever, so... I guess we'll go over here through this locked door. That could be another key for all I know. Because it kind of has to be. You almost got me, and I was not going to be very happy. Oh, okay, it's a red jar. Alright. So, as I suddenly start frantically looking for everything. So where's Skullwoods? SW. Give that a moment to update there. It'll happen eventually. There we go. Alright, so that's one down and apparently one to go. This could be it. Take these goodies before things get serious. And... yep. As I figured, the other key. There's another room back over here. I forget if there's a chest. There is not. Watch out for the fire stick. Alright. Looks like we're good to go into the main section of the dungeon here. Just get out of here. Come back around. Who knows? Maybe the boss will hold something this time instead. Usually not. But we are bold. We are bold adventurers. We shall try. Give it all of our might. Alright, so we've explored there. Really all we gotta do is just get across. Yeah, there's a locked door there, but I forget what that holds exactly. Could be another treasure chest, but I don't remember. And I can't really get there anyway, by one means or another. Nice try. I was gonna say, one of you has to be pretty dead pretty soon. I mean, more so than you already are. I think that is something that really makes the Skullwoods annoying, as proven by that, is just those constant ceiling masters everywhere. And you know, even if you kill one, they don't give up. All right. Gotcha. go deal with Mothula now. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's a hand in there somewhere. And I know that hand can actually grab you right out of the goddamn hole. Should probably stick to my ranged attacks first. They do the exact same amount of damage as my sword right now. Brute force it is then. Come on, get down here where I can hurt you. There we go. Another boss down. An energy tank. Alright. More life is handy. And I think that counts as the other treasure for Skullwoods. I'm not sure, but I'm going to count it. I don't have any more keys, so there could be a way. Well, there it is. So there is that room, but I don't know. Is it even worthwhile to go in there? I'm going to guess and say no, because we got an energy tank out of the boss fight, which, you know, as we've seen, shuffles all of the dungeon items around. So, you know, your guess is as good as mine. But in any event, let's get out of here. That didn't work. That really didn't work. Let's see. Which way is the way out of here? I can go up. I think I will, just because it's slightly less of a hassle. And I do mean slightly less than a hassle. Let's try this. There we go. See? Yeah, nothing to it. No, you can keep that tongue to yourself, sir. That's what she said. Alright, so that's taken care of. I actually forgot to mark that off. Get that fellow in there. I guess there are a few other places in here that I wasn't aware of. Oh, okay. Money. Always money. Worthless rocks now, if you ask me. Oh yeah. Excuse me. I can take care of this. Listen, you chickens need to stay out of the way when I'm doing this, alright? Don't get curious. Don't be sticking your head underneath the hammer going, what does this do? It hurts. It's a hammer. It's what it's designed to do. Pound things into the ground. Alright, what do we got in here? At last. At long last. Oh boy. We have done it. The flippers. Yeah, may as well take care of this too while we're at it. Grab the chest. Come back out here. I guess we can warp out here. Who knows, maybe this is the ocarina. Wouldn't that be cool? I hope, anyway. Watch, it's like $5. Get out of the way. Alright, lift this up, get it out of there. So, yeah, at least this randomizer's going pretty well now for me. Plus 5 bombs. It could have been worse. Mostly just, I don't know, just, like, I was starting to wonder if maybe there was going to be a time where I was going to finally find a breakthrough, and, you know, I didn't think I could make it aboard the wrecked ship without either the space jump or the grapple beam. Apparently, you know, well, if you have the speed booster, yeah, it's entirely possible. I guess without the speed booster, it's also possible. It's just very, very annoying. But then again, that whole situation was, yeah. Skip through that. We don't need to see that. That whole bit was just, I don't know, like, if that was where I'd have to go without the speed booster, then I don't know what I would have done. I guess that's, you know, that's why the randomizer at least makes sure. I like that it plays the Dark World dungeon music when I'm after a crystal. Alright, let's... Oh wait, it's not a torch thing, it's a button thing. And... compass. Alright. Now I do realize that there is something perched on the torch in this other room here. Not this room. The other room. So if it's something important, which it probably is... Oh, it's the boss key. It's the dungeon key. Well, that's going to make things kind of complicated, isn't it? Because, yeah, I don't think I can do anything. I mean, other than leaving, I guess. Going out to the ledge, which I can't remember if I checked that or not. I guess no better time than now. I was always hoping the mirror shield would block BMOS shots, but it don't. And this is an energy tank. Alright. Samus will be happy for those. I mean, heck, anytime more life is brought into the equation, you know, it's good. And since desperation is kind of lessened since, you know, since doing the... or getting some of my more key items, then, you know, I'm a bit more fine with how things are turning out. So I'm just kind of like going through the motions here. I forget where it is. Is it here? No. But of course, this is the conundrum. I might have had this the last time. Well, maybe, I don't know. But, like, do I spend that key in this part of the dungeon or not? Because there's that one chest in there. And let's see, how many chests do we have here to open in Dungeon Palace? 2. So there's 2 special items there. The question is it worth it to come back into this dungeon to spend the key on that side room that normally holds the boss key? It's a good question, and it's not an easy answer. Because I don't think I can soft lock myself. But am I hoping to get the Pegasus boots in here? I don't know. I'm always hoping to get something. What I can do is just kind of leave this alone for now and see if maybe something better comes along. I got an energy tank, so, you know, I'm happy with that. Oh my. It's making sand people come out of the ground going, what the hell was that? So I think since I've got the flippers, let's go back and grab the hook shot. Because that's a very important piece of equipment. Because then, like, the hookshot will let me do... I'm pretty sure it'll let me do a dungeon, or Swamp Palace. And I still wanted to do Dungeon 4, but having received the flippers, yeah, we want to go get the hookshot, like, immediately. And that'll probably do it for this episode, too, because it's already been about a half-hour recording, so... Trying not to bore you too much. Although I will say, beating Fantoon on only, like, what, 5 energy tanks, no various soup, no charge shot, I feel pretty accomplished by that, I'll be honest with you. I had a feeling I could do it because of how red Fantoon had turned by the time I died, so I figured, like, all I had to do was just sharpen up a little bit more and I would have him. And sure enough, come back after it, and am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Maybe I am. Doesn't feel like it. I mean, I can swim now, so... You know, if I gotta jump in the water, I can jump in the water. This doesn't feel right, but maybe it is. Yeah, it is. Actually, yeah. I can go over here to the... Well, it's normally an upgrade fairy, but I think what they do in this case is they just drop 2 chests on you. So 1, plus 5 bombs. The other, plus 5 arrows. I feel like those 2 chests should have been somewhere else. You know, like the rupee upgrade fairy. Alright, so what's the fastest, quickest, speediest way to get to this? 'Cause that's a waterfall, so I guess, yeah, I'm gonna have to roll all the way around. Well, that's fine. Oh, I'm coming for you, hookshot. I am coming for you, and I'm gonna get some goodness here. I guess I can move a bit faster in the water, as long as I don't get shot in the rear by a Zola. Is that how we differentiate? I don't know. Alright, so now that we are here, come up on shore, come around the trees. There it is! The hook shot is mine! Boosh! Ah, feels good. Feels so good. Did those. Alright. So yeah, that completely opens up the Swamp Palace for me. And, let's see. There's no quick way to get to the Dark World from here unless I were to, I don't know, brutalize Aghanim. I can just use this to get out since I don't have the Pegasus boots yet. Oh, hey, I'm here. Okay. That works too. That actually works a lot because now I can go in here. This is also, like I've said before, a great place to stock up on fairies. Oh, wait. You don't have chests? Thought you would. Wishing Pond on vacation. Okay. But I thought you gave me upgrade chest. I guess not. Alright. Well, first, let's see if this is even worth getting. The magic cape is worth getting, yes. Didn't have to take much to convince me there. But I'm not going to be able to go that way. That's just going to take me into the Ice Temple. And that won't help me. Alright, so we'll keep you in mind for later. And I think I'm going to finish this up by heading to the bridge with the guy snoozing underneath it. Who will not give me a bottle, and I've already got 3 of them already, so we'll see what he's got for me here. Maybe he's got the lamp? That would be cool. Does he have the gravity suit? That'd be really, really cool. What you got for me, dude? Give it to me. A heart container. Alright. Well, you know, more life is always welcome. I've always said that. And that's going to do it for this episode of the Nuzlocke. That's something else I gotta do. Of the crossover randomized challenge of pain and sadness and happiness and joy and depression and disappointment, whatever. So many roller coasters of emotions, it's almost like you're playing a different game. But thank you all so very much for watching. I've been Edumacated, and now so have you, and I will see you in the next episode of this. Bye-bye.